It is. Oh. I think I might go back to the fire. I want to check this out first. Ooh, that, yep. Corpse. Oh. Of a breath meter, okay. Very red. Damn, I can hold my breath for a long time. Whoa. A glitch? Or is this supposed to happen? What am I praying to? Over here. Ambient sky too. That moved pretty fast. Yeah, I'm assuming this is supposed to. Ooh. Shit. They didn't do much of any damage to me. Gotcha. Oh, he was crawling at the end there. Nice. What did I get? Did I get some amulets? No, I didn't. What does this ring do? Ring of toughness and increases encumbrance limit by 25. So I'm only getting increased armor by once. I think. Instead. And I want to see if I have anything better. 2 armor. And now the best I have. Waiting. I can't sell anything. What is my carry weight anyway? 145. Okay. I mean, it does seem like I can carry a lot. I've been picking up tons of stuff. Oh, hey buddy. Keep your stag. They're the same. Does it look better? Gloves look better. 3 armor. Wearing is 1. This. About it. That'll work. I know I should probably be going the other way, but I just... Or... all the time. Where did I end it? Start? I don't remember. Wonder what happened to the other dude as well. The ambience, the music in here is just so good. I was already over here. Well, provide anything? No. And I like that out of combat you can infinitely run.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
But he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
That's something. But I'm not going there yet. I want to go check the road, the main road I was on. See where that leads me. It might lead me here anyway. But curious. Back here. Oh, I did just some quick T-posing when I went in there. Yeah, see, look at the... No, I don't really care for... Not even running. The animation, that animation just looks like you're quick walking. Yeah, I prefer first person game. The animations just don't work too well, don't look. Oh boy. Ah, I see. Actually, you know what? I want to set up with ooh. Yeah, I want to set up with ooh. I want to set up with this. Then 11 to 13, 9 to 11. Or 20 stamina cost 13, 11 stamina, 7 stamina. Roll broadsword. Can I do it with one hand? No, I cannot. It requires you double-handed. Alright, this doesn't at least though. One hand with that, then left hand with fire. That way I can go to the fire when I want to. Gotcha. Fucker. Fast travel, you. Got him. Could hear some guys down there, so I'm gonna go check that out. What is this? Oh. Make an offer of animal parts. Get sent. There. Okay. You find animal parts. Find the parts. What is this? Oh, it's becoming day again. I don't know if these guys are hostile. And a character. How many put do? An arm, two-handed, one-handed, and I'm looking for magics. Is there anything? Oh, strength. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. I respect it. Fine. I am going for a mix. At least I've only spent one. I would have spent because the increased melee damage of 5%. Talking about with punches, because if that's the case, that was a waste. And I don't think there's a way to respect points in this. I don't believe there is a way to do that. Is there a way? But it gets back. Oh, okay. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so I just have to find one of those potions. Okay, cool. So I'll be able to get it back. Yeah, I'll be able to get it back. So for now, though, I'll just use the point on gain 10 max mana. Probably gonna do this stuff that gets for now. Perception do. Practicality. I think I'm gonna go for strength, some endurance, and then some spirituality. Probably some direct. No, I don't need complexity. Clothes and stuff. Maybe either movement. Yeah, see, I want to get that. For now, I'm gaining more mana. Oh, I have to. Okay. So yeah, I can't add anything. All right. Fire gun. What my power does. Oh, slow time. Nice. Shit, got me anyway. Gotcha, sucker. Damn, you really fucking broke when you died. Look at him. All contorted and shit. Leather. Lots of food here. Or is this just a cooking pot? Nah, that's just a pot. Take all. I want to read that letter. Dear Aloysius, you, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to All Mother Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet. You will surely be gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of a rose, same sage, and feather. This last hope to save my beautiful daughter. Return safely, and may the Aldermore protect you. Yeah, he was trying to do something here, and those guys got found him and decided to beat him up. There is no fire yet. Fire shovel. Maybe I can find one somewhere. I don't know. Oh boy, I've got like 3 of them on me. Spit on me. Oh. Oh, are you immune to fire, dude? Oh no, it just takes very little damage. Man, the music is really up there. How do I keep missing? Jeez. So dumb. Suck. I'll take that. I just keep taking everything. Take that. That. Oh, and you. Oh my god, how did I miss? Like, seriously. How do I refill my power? God, this is not gonna go well for me. Need to take care of these drowners first. Oh, threw it at the back of his head. And threw it again at the back of his head. And did it again for the third time. Okay, nice. That was a good stab. Fuck, you got me. Alright, I need to switch to my other setup. Alright. Need life force. Yeah, I need some healing. Okay. Damn, he just did a fucking little creature just fucking hit his allies in the back of the head with the rock like 3 times. 2 for one guy, 1 for the other. Oh man. Hilarious. Oh, thanks. Big fat. Yeah. Rags. Right? You know, yeah. Oh, it's okay. Right. Camelot Nobleman's doublet. Get this Thorn Keeper's armor is better. I mean, since they're giving me no magic bonuses, that's why I'm just going with the best armor I can find. How does it look? It has the same armor that I have for everything else, so why not? Not at the moment. I'll interact with it, just not at the moment. Yay, I'll do that in a sec. I am not going over there. I'll not be able to fight that thing. There you go. There's no way I'm gonna be able to actually fight that thing. At least not right now. I mean, I can try. No harm in trying. Because I can save. Wolfsbane. Hey, I know what Wolfsbane is. Not from this game. Oh, there's 2 fires. Alright, so save. go try and fight it. Poker. There's no way. Woohoo! He got me. Life. Come on, buddy. I think I might be able to actually do it. Nice. 9 stacks on him. Suck, dude. Come on, buddy. Slowly but surely, we got this guy. Stacks. 11 stacks. Not even really damaging me because he sucks. This is easier than I thought. You know, this is a sandy beach. Like, how are you pulling a rock out from the bottom? Or from, like, anywhere? Now you're dead. Requires shovel. I don't know how to set a bonfire. All I know is fire over here that I can use. Level up. Mana. Mana regenerates doubled outside of combat. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna just get double more mana. Absolutely. And confirm attribute. Melody. Actually change. Does okay. Range, damage, attack speed. Attack speed, yeah, I do want Direxity. Attack speed is good. Endurance. Stamina. Neutrality. Critical. Crafting bonus. Yeah. Boom. Go. Hook. Ooh, party omelet, yeah. Okay. Wait, rest. Cover strength. No, that was... Are you fucking kidding me? I wasn't trying to use that power. That's a waste. I just restored it. Okay, wait, no, okay. Let me load that autosave then, see what happens. Maybe it saved before I did that. Apparently not. I'm gonna have to go back if I want to, and I'm not doing that. You know, I'm fine in combat without using it, so I'm not gonna deal with that. Browner, why are you just sitting here? You're not bothering anybody, so I won't bother you. Fast shovel point. Okay. Problem okay. Dead. Sucker. Alright. chest. Huh? I'm gonna check this out now. Let the Avalon do. Check over here. Is that the place I was at before? Feature over there in the gate? Like, no, it's not. Good luck, dude. I'm the one that can. Oh shit! No, you can too. Shit. This. Fighting him through a gate. dead, sucker. I'll take your stuff. Vaguely is black. I've worked Ironbone and hidden. Nothing unsettles the hands like a flesh of corpse eater. Tough, sinew, and stubborn. Against the blade, it clings to death like a jealous lover. Make armor of it. First strip the hide. While the beast once cold, the flesh stiff. And tendon, soak it in a mix of brine and charcoal ash. This purges the rot that hardens the brittle. When layered, it slashes better than boiled leather. Yet move. Gavin tries such garb, though few wear it long. The whispers, dark, of eyes watching. Dead call of the call. I can get that chest. But sadly, I cannot. Down we go. I don't know why my performance is doing that, because I gave it a target and I put V-Sync on. Yeah, if I go here into, you see, 120 and V-Sync. So maybe because I'm in port. Probably because I'm anyways. Might impact how smooth. Okay. How low does it go? 90. I usually go for 90 with this one. I'm gonna keep it at 100. Good guy. Yes. Already got this check. Alright. Back up. Will I make it? I will. I have numbers. And yay, we made it. Oh no, shit. Fuck. Get out of the water. Okay. Gotta get more. Oh. Sours. Sour art. Such a good flavor. So good that. How is that still going? It's in the dirt. The flame should not be working anymore. What else should be working anymore? Hang on, I wanted to check quick. led me back here. Tainted Grail, the fall of fall of Why? Why? Better. Does not look crap.
Fight like a milkmaid! You've been fertilizing the soil! You've been fertilizing the soil!
I won't be
Say
doing
your
any such
prayers!
thing. Blowing you up though.
You'll be fertilizing the soil!
Is that all you guys? Is that all you guys can
You
say? Is
fight
you
like a
repeat?
milkmaid!
Oh, I fight like I'm better than
Say
you.
your prayers! I'll take you down with me! You'll regret this! I will bleed you! Say your prayers! I'll have your head on a pike! Beg for mercy! You're down!
That all of them? Yeah. How did you not notice anything that's going on, dude? Dude over there.
Stay sharp. Say your prayers.
Oh, that's why I keep accidentally okay. Alright, well that's a waste. A big waste. Alright, not a big deal though. Wasted a bunch of food. I swore I picked up a health potion earlier. Apparently not. Guess it's back to food stuff. Maybe not.
We're not safe here. Be prepared for anything. You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, I won't. You're melted now. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll have your head on a pike. You'll have to do better than that. Say your prayers.
I don't think I'll have to. I think you'll have
like
to.
a milkmaid. You'll regret this. I will please you. I'll take you down with me. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
I don't think I will.
I'll take you down with me. You fight like a milkmaid.
For your life.
Say your prayers.
Yep, that's how badly you suck. Oh. I am over encumbered. Let's look at what I have. My inventory, my bag. What are my heaviest items? Torch, I can probably, some instance, maybe. I'm gonna keep it for rusty battle axe. This 50. Those, or at least 2 of them are drop. Wait. Not gonna. One. Wood cutting axe. I might need it later though. Wood cutting axe. I know I need a shovel already, so that's a problem. We're 35. Worth 1. Oh, okay, yeah. Drop these for 1.8. 30. Daggers. Three, that's 3, 6, no, that's about 8. 6 of 8. Are they worth only 5? Drop them. $15. Yeah, I'm keeping. Absolutely. Where am I at? 143 to 140. Okay. God, this is. Especially the lower ended stuff. Dropping all these. Worth 15? And I have quite a few of them. 8.3. They're only point. Two. 7. Leather pants. Equip that. Drop the. carrying. I don't have a way to see what's the heaviest item I have to. So that's a problem. Like, I wish there was I could cycle be kind of like Skyrim. Six. Shit. Definitely. Keep that as 0.6 ones? Yeah, those can go. Or 0.9. 6. 1.1. Yeah, no. But 100 in value? I'm keeping it. Okay. Heavy. Going 0.2 day. 6. Why the audio? Dun, dun, dun. It's going to some other audio, and then it goes back to the ambient stuff, and then make up your mind game. Like, why are you titter tattering between the two? 0.5. Oh. Round's gonna look like now. All the shit that I've dropped. Once it's all just stack. 2, 5. That wait for the most part. Get rid of some. That way, but they're not that big of a deal. Return that thing guy to guide noble. Guy from what? Fuck. I just want to equip this. That's the thing. Oh shit. Yeah, it just dropped fucking so much shit everywhere. Look at all that. Holy shit. Drop all these upseat. For the plates. Jars and stuff.
Say your prayers.
Press. Right now.
We're being watched. We're being watched. Don't have your head on a pike.
Bye. You'll teach me to respect you. I mean, I didn't even do anything to you, and if I didn't start attacking first, you guys would have attacked me by default, so you're the one who's disrespecting me. Like, where's your logic, man? I'm just saying. Where's the logic? He's the one who's disrespecting.
I will please you.
I doubt it.
You to respect me. I'll have your head on a pike.
Alright. Oh. There. There. Nice, now I have all of them filled. Like I've been wanting to for the longest kind of time. The game wouldn't fucking let me, now it's letting me. For some reason. All of a sudden. Wouldn't let me before. Got here. Weak bloodsucker put increases lifesteal by 10% for 18 seconds. I can sell that too. A lot of money. Health potion. Alright, let's see. Got I'll go with that one. Taking it. Over encumber myself again. Stamp. See, why is it telling me? I don't know. Stuff I still better than what edit mirror have all this stuff. Right. Good. I'll take that. I'm gonna have to drop all this stuff again. I mean, probably eventually. I do go over here. I mean, look at all this crap. Everything I dropped. I thought it might just go in one bag or something, but no. It just went everywhere, exploded out of me when I got it in the menu. Still haven't discovered more of the story. I've just been exploring. Hi. Bye. Oh, I keep missing. Oh, I got it. I'll take your stuff. What are you? Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh shit. Oh, oh, thank you, buddy. He blew him up. That works for me. Well, not totally, but he's sliding, he's glitched. Okay, we got a glitchy, okay. Shit, okay. I'm gonna need my life still. Oh my god. They're really beating me up right now. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Who hit me? Flame Gobbler. What? Okay. It looks like just a pile of... Or like like some worm or some shit. I don't know. Like this one right here too. Buddy. Thank you for your stuff. Take your see what I can cook. Nothing. Okay. Thank you. How big is this mine? I entered it, I don't know, a while ago. Oh, I finally made it here. I battled a weird creature here that I was supposed to not battle yet on the other side of the cage earlier, and I battled him through the cage and I ended up eating it. But I wasted one. Because I was so used to just grabbing him with X and I wasted one of my health things. I have another ring. Golden ring that does. I'll just keep what I have. Yeah, I'll just keep what I have. Isn't this way whoa. How did I slide through like that? That's on the lockpicks. Take one. Wait, but what? Uses HP, but locks. Greatly reduces HP, but locks stamina at 100% for 60 seconds. Damn, great health. Yeah, 50 health. For 75. I think restores 75% health is probably, depending on how much health you have, is definitely better. No, actually, no matter what, it's actually better. As long as you have 100 health or around your 90 health, you should get more than 50 health by using 75% health. 75%. By 20%. Maybe this. I think that's it for the day since I've circled back around. Find the cat again. This way, here we go. You know, I kind of wish a little bit that third person was more viable or more, you know, because it's not made from what I've heard for. It was made as a first person thing, but if you look at the animations, and then when you're fighting too. I was hoping to find a shovel, but I wasn't. So I can't get these little spots. Take that. Stamina. Rearm. Arm. But I like how this looks better. Worth a lot more too, and I can sell it for a lot more. Melee damage. 5 physical damage back to the attacker. I didn't know I had that. I would have been paying attention. Requires 2 strength and 4 endurance. Does it mean for like the effect it's supposed to have, or does it mean where? Because I put it on and I'm able to use it. I mean, since the clothing, armor pieces aren't giving me shit. No, they're giving me stuff. Since they aren't giving me bonuses to like magic room, then I'm just wearing the most armor I can find. Shit. Okay. That was bad. How far back am I going? Okay, not too bad. There's... Three of them. Maybe I can try to take them out one by one. You know, kind of aggro one of them, not all of them at the same time. What you get? Now you might say this is cheating, but it's part of the game. I have no mods. Oh shit. Oh shit. What I should have done instead of wasting my health potion? That. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. Oh well, at least I'm able to run faster. Might as well some use out of it. See, why I hate the binding for the, oh, fuck. Nah, I'm loading again. Nah, fuck that, I'm loading again. I just ate my omelet that gives me, like, 90 health over 10 seconds. Nah, I'm not gonna lose that. I keep losing it because I'm either spamming the pick all button, which is the same button to... I'm either spamming that to pick up stuff from a bunch of... Yeah, see, take all. And because they're in the slot, they just end up being... Hey, yeah, right? It's more like just cheese, right? As they say. Hey, get off here. How did you even get up here? You're not supposed to be able to get up here. The third one. That's one. That's will be over there. There he is. Jed, I really need. Take that. I don't want to accident that, so that out. Available? I'm gonna wait. You know where a fire is at. This is nice. Armor? Wait. Mana regeneration. Good point. Till it reaches its requirement. Okay. Okay. I can do that. So I'm gonna have to go back to get the item to actually work for me. I'm heavily focusing on mana base stuff. I don't know what resting is. I can always try. The cost of holding dash costs 20% less stamina. Attack speed. Well, I can't parry often. I was using Andric. This. Generate freaking dead body nearby. Spells oh, this is combat. Summoning. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait till I find some summons. By 5%. I'm definitely gonna be doing that shirt, but for now though, I'm gonna increase after max out max mana. So getting this up to max is gonna really help that. Definitely. Oh, you just that should make this item active. Yeah. Sure. About this. Yeah. $127 and $145. Yeah, I should drop a lot of. But I've only got 2 bags. They're only 0.2. I'm just gonna pick them back up because of the weight. You think heavy that okay. Wait. That's worth it. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to sell though. 250. Oh, increases mana regenerate. But it's 1 armor. I'm equipping it. Oh, okay. Good. Summon corpse. Bell, okay. Well, I've got nothing to summon. Oh, wait a minute. Does this just order a summon to attack a certain target, or is this an actual summon? I'm gonna try it and see what it is. There. Double spell for and fire for the. It does. Okay. Now I have summon. I don't know where I got it, but. And I don't know how long it stays active, but it seems to block my max. Okay. Keep that in mind. Because yeah, it's not regenning, it's like that white little line on. Can I conjure multiple? Or one? Oh, I can. How many can I have max? Here's just the best. Seems like 3. Yeah, see, the max I can have is 3. Get a new one. Guys, okay, nice. Guys, I want to see what you guys can do. You gonna take care of them? Well, they are. Bone and the spoil. Grail. You can offering of animal cards give 5% coming 3% critical damage. I think I won the other one that I found earlier a while ago. That's way back. I don't even know where to go to continue. I've just been like running around places trying to make sure I don't miss anything. But I'm probably bound to miss something.
Huh? So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace.
How
Oh
did you
well,
even get
since
over
you're
here with all
I have an
the
important
round
question.
enemies
Do you have any
and everything
food?
else?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food? Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really. No, I cannot.
that's the only
My
food I
doctrine
have.
forbids me from killing any living being, even one as mindless and insignificant as a fish. Or that of an annoying trespasser who won't stop tormenting a starving man with inane questions.
Fish, but you can't kill it. I call bullshit, yeah.
Happy? Now, could you please give me something to eat? Oh, for... Fine. You got me. Nothing prevents me from catching myself a fish, apart from the fact that I'm really bad at it.
Hopefully you take my... Okay. Okay, I can choose what I want. Okay, nice.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you, but don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or,
What
you know,
seashells, mate?
access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my
Oh, I'll
collection of
choose wisdom as
seashells
a
a few
bonus as
days
my
ago
stuff.
after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. A time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions. Well, I'll live here, obviously.
Live here. Yeah, how did you get out here? That's
Same
my
way
first
you
question
did,
I
I
had.
presume.
Yeah, but there were enemies. You were very difficult to talk to.
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
I'll ask you the question when I get back. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. Back. You know, I wouldn't have to do this if my table didn't take up the rest of my space here. I have to crawl under to get out, or I have to climb around. Because the table I use for like board games or something like that, or whatever, this foldable, fold-up table, it perfectly just fits right in this spot next to me. And I do have a board game running. Maybe at some point I can play a game with someone on stream.
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
Yeah.
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
Why do you talk to crabs? What is...
Didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
For the entire night? Why did the subtitle say the whole night? The subtitles have the words wrong.
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
There's nothing else to talk about. Volume 3. That's for health and magic. All mother and her children suffering stage under the granting silvery leaves. This sacred plant grows in sprawling bushes with pale purple flowers and silvery Avalon's ancient burrow. Its earthy, bitter aroma whispers at itself. Sage is restorative powers, sharpening, soothing joints, fevers, driving out unseen body. Smoke burned rituals of druid and priestess, and cleanse curses, spell spirits, and more than mere medicine. Sage is a relic of divine, a potent shield against. And if one must indulge mortal cravings, they find flavor to sage. Really? I know you've seen burn sage. And I haven't done it in a while, but I'm dead. Let's do that. Water. I found a shovel! I've been looking for a shovel because I can go back and shovel those things now. Hopefully it doesn't break and that it's not a weak shovel. How did it become underwater? Good. Do they stay permanently active? Or is there a time limit? Summons a corpse. Seems like it's just permanent. Which works for me. Dude, can I sell stuff to you?
Buy something or bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla.
I want to take all your money.
Then just bugger off.
And I'll buy some after I take all your money. That I can, at least.
Pursue potential customers. Listen here, pal. Clearly you don't understand how trading works in a place like this. I've no idea where you come from, but here, It's the potential customer who needs to pursue the vendor. And that vendor decides to sell to them or not. It's the vendor who makes the decision, not the other way around. How many people here do you think are offering to exchange goods for coins? I'll tell you, not bloody many. Yeah, Orla, a woman merchant from the keep. Go on, try giving her your money. I bet she'll just shortchange you and call it a day. She has no wit and no finesse when it comes to trading. I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family, then made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants. Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all. Remember, good business, only with Quanacht. Fair prices, no bullshit. Yes, Quanacht. From a merchant family, to be specific. Oh,
I don't know
I've
that
always
place.
wanted to join the Royal Geographers. To chart
Kind of
the
just fresh out of
uncharted.
the demo.
But I broke my leg, badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore. You've never heard of them? They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the Age of Legends. They travel across Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places, crawling through hidden caves, discovering old ruins. That's what LSA and I dreamed of, though only one of us got to live it. Well, a friend from back home. It was a long time ago. We were both snot-nosed kids who didn't know any better. We'd run around Connacht, drawing maps of every corner we could find.
Okay.
And on the farms, LSA insisted on marking every stone in the fields. My mother used to get on my ass for wasting so much paper and charcoal. Good times. She
Happened.
got in with the geographers, started running errands for them. Well, it was right after my accident. I might have acted a bit rashly. Said some things I shouldn't have. You know how it goes. We stopped talking, and then she left Connacht. Haven't seen her since. Oh, yeah? Maybe you wouldn't know a good thing if it bit you right in the ass. I swear, people these days. First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby.
village.
So I asked them
Great
what
name
that
for a
one was
village.
called, and they said, the Sunken Village.
Wow.
So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village. How do you even
wow.
work with that?
Yeah.
Long enough to know what sells. Not that I'd mind having a wider selection of goods, you know. Some more options on offer. But people here don't need much, so what you see is all I have. Then there's the refugees. For now, I guess they're good business. But long term, doubt it. Sooner or later, they'll run out of money. They don't have any way to earn it since no one wants them here.
Yeah.
They'll get kicked out, or they'll just leave and not come back. But there'll be others around to keep the businesses running, more or less.
So, I want to. Take all my. Gonna get those. Gonna put on those. Those are mine, I tell you. Mine. Ooh, I have the stuff. I found stuff. I wonder what I'm gonna. I have stuff. I have stuff. I have stuff I want to use. I have stuff. I have stuff. Yeah, look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm gonna have so much regeneration.
Buying anything?
Yes. Selling first. Ooh, this dagger. Ooh. Where did I pick this up? 9 to 11, but this dagger is 13 to 16. And uses less stamina. Ooh.
Maybe the fish aren't always fresh, but nothing should go to waste. So, some fish?
They don't use. We'll keep. Okay, so all of my. You have spells and I don't have it. Pass. 84 health over shoosh. Only cost 98. How much is it? 392? No, I can't accept that, man. Already got a good offer on the other stuff. I've gotta add that to power. Shit. I wasted my fucking ability again. Man, this game is fucking shitty. I keep wasting abilities. I keep having all these fucking... This game's not shitty. It's a good game. I'm having fun with it, but... Yeah, I keep wasting my abilities, so I guess I'll just never be able to use my actual fucking ability in this game with the Avalon dude. I mean, and I don't like how it sticks up like that. Gravity's not working like it's supposed to. It should fall. But apparently not. I was still in the mind frame again of like fucking Skyrim of going to third person fucking clicky button, and I use my power. Hate that. Can I change key bindings? Can I change binding? I can. So if I want to go. Perspective. Yes. King's Power. There we go. So now I don't have to worry about accidentally pressing it. And then when it comes to consuming when it comes to secondary action, take all items and human action. I'll keep it as it is. I don't know how I can.
What do you want? Who are you?
Although, I'm sorry. I'm just saying some. All your homes are very simple.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be.
Never said he was.
So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole, but you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice.
Yep.
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards. Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour. And the local healer said he wants to make sure whatever made Cole this way isn't contagious. So as long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed and will be thrown out of the keep. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us.
I bet.
Cole started acting weird after that, and in time, it only got worse. No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense, but he was convinced that something bit him. He kept checking.
Oh.
It must have been some bug. Something changed by the weirdness. That must have caused his fever, his insanity.
Flavor. Wawa. Oh, the flavor. Ah.
Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. Frank brought them back from one of his treks. That boy could always find them somehow. It was our protection from the night and the weirdness.
Okay.
Ellis was on watch that day, but from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep. We were lucky no one slit our throats. I was in a strange place. Dark. Full of fog. Eerie. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. I was alone in the night, and then I kept falling, and falling, and falling.
Falling.
And then I woke up.
I woke up when...
We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Oh, Mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to tell anyone? That you came through the village? Because I should have caught you right on the beach and asked what you're doing. And now that you're here, it's a bit late for that. That's just my luck. Take the post turning, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart,
It's a refugee running around biting people. No need to tell me that. But I can't just go back to patrolling the walls. I'd be a laughingstock. I'd rather sit here and hope everything works itself out.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's gotta die someday, right?
Yeah.
So whether it's me or them,
Sorry guys, I'm
at
just
least my
trying to
problems will be over.
fix this as best I can, at least. Alright.
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. Yet. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all. No, not really. Fortunately.
Okay.
The deck? Nah. Just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
Dumbasses, yeah.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks.
Yeah.
Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not exactly standard keeper
Why would I need to know
knowledge,
about
but,
that?
well, we all have our secrets. Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something. I don't remember. She came here with her husband. Poor man. I never heard him get a word in. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. But if I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over again. Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds, well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep. Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But, hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
See you around.
Oh, it requires 50 wood. Whoa. Why? Why? Interesting. Funny. I haven't slept yet either, so I don't know if what it gives me if I do. Yep. I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom again, guys. Be right backy. I'm back. Are you ready to? Burpity burp 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 burp. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know, I'm a child, guys. I know. Fucking. Yeah. See how far this can go. Alright, we're this. out here. Where is everyone? Three. That would be 4. That would be go to just advance this time. Doesn't really do anything much besides advance time. And it gets rid of my summons as well. Actually, shit. Out.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul. What do you mean, my child? I'm afraid you are attributing too many characteristics to me based solely on the clothes I wear. The Horns of the South are my home. My mission is to spread the word. The word is good. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof. So it's your word against the word. Let's leave it at that. It's a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the Church most of all. Understanding. As prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand. Swords and fire will hold back beasts. But what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here.
The Excalibur.
It has not been wielded in an age. Yet the weird does not...
So I just stumbled upon where I need to collect his XP.
Well, even as it rests upon its pedestal, the
I've just been exploring around.
Untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The Keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade. Something ancient. Something beyond the Church's teachings. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone. Safe? No. But safer than most, I suppose. But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? A weapon? A prayer? I've seen men with all three fall just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough.
Okay. Wait, you
Certainly.
sell stuff?
Kai's blessings know no bounds.
Maybe a
But sometimes it's
spells
useful
that can-
to seal them in a handy flask.
Yes. Mother's Embrace. 2,000. What does it do anyway? Slowly heals you over time. Prolonged channeling increases healing by up to 200%. 4 seconds. Creates a magical, slowly negating the next recent damage. Only 800, which I have the money for. I'm buying it. I already bought it. I have no money. I'm broke. I need money.
May Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Great. I guess this slot will be my buff slot. Where I'll heal and give myself. Wait. Oh, but it holds my magic. Okay. How does it look in third person?
Hope nothing bad happens today. Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened? Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around, and now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I'd pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
No.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now? Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut. That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Keeper of the Horns, South, so how you, yes. Others see shadows, danger, see danger. Trust no one. Those who get too close are met with suspicion, or worse, dismiss him as a fool. Others steer clear, unwilling to test the limits of his paranoia. There is one undeniable truth about men like him. Here's the only thing guiding. Here's the only thing guiding them. There is no time. Yeah. The pig flew straight too close to an outbreak with the Red Death and fell into the hands of the priest marked as different, she was taken to the island asylum for special treatment. Kate speaks of the weirdness with understanding rather than fear, accepting gifts as resilience, knowledge, or the horns on her head. To her, the weirdness does not obey, it simply is. Those who try to control it are fools, doomed. Powered by the forces, they refuse to stand. The refugee, one of those who arrives in the village ready to fight for loved ones. Fate seems does not trust to keep. Great to speak. Unaccustomed to relying on others, she is no practical hardening. But those who waste time on pointless deliberations that is not divided. Monsters, only those who survive and those who do not. My protection. Alright. Can't talk to you. Your money or your life. Get up, shoulder, the enemy is coming. Wow.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Dead asleep. You're so drunk you can barely hold your sword. I'm a traveler that's told it senses.
Alright, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Wow, this guy.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but
obviously not.
It does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend
are you
to our
joking,
home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Ah, let's open it up. Okay, nice. I'm gonna look around though. Fix this wall. Arthur's memory. Oh. Is this the sword?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
Why can't I draw the sword?
Yes, the sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy. A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Oh, it stays. Legendary sword of King Arthur rests within the horns of this as his enduring presence. According to legend, it was the king's dying wish that brought here. They're reminded that even Avalon Excalibur was in mortal hand. Arthur himself could. Those who dare to lift the blade feel their strength, their very life force travel as Excalibur denies grasp. Further, Lord pilgrims traveled to the Temple of All-Mother and visited the keep to lay eyes upon the sacred blades, prayed before it, being it fine relic. weapon. As time passed and faith waned, visitors dwindled. Now Excalibur sits in its silent testament to a forgotten promise, not effective power turned into, and a symbol fading.
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of the South, the southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction. My name is Ridderick, and I will be happy to introduce you to the rich history of this fascinating place. A history that began 623 years ago with the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot. I'd also like to bring your attention to our numerous exhibits that are, as I like to say, inanimate witnesses of the history of the Horns of the South. It began in the year 542. It is the crowning achievement of a group of keepers who were fascinated with Sewell Firstfoot. It took them years of tremendous effort to finally open an institution devoted to research and education, worthy of commemorating Sewell's great legacy. The first keeper of the museum was Gladwin Flanagan, who was personally appointed by Captain Bera the Black. I don't doubt it, since Sewell Firstfoot was a remarkable figure, well known to every keeper. Drawing on available sources, we can claim with almost absolute certainty that Sewell Firstfoot was the first man who ever set foot on the island of Avalon. As you can probably guess, that's where his moniker, Firstfoot, comes from. Of course not. That was just the first of his many great deeds. Sewell was an outstanding commander whose strategic mind, bravery, and charisma contributed to our capture of the South from the Four Dwellers. He was also the founder of the Horns of the South, so I can say with absolute conviction that if it were not for Sewell Firstfoot, we wouldn't even be standing here having this conversation.
You say so.
Oh, truly? I never expected to hear such a naive question. What do they teach you in those rural schools? Likely nothing, which would explain why Avalon is in such a deplorable state. But you are fortunate, for I never refuse access to knowledge to those who wish to expand it. Saras, the flagship of King Arthur's fleet, was an exceptionally impressive construction of oak and ash wood. Unfortunately,
so damn slowly.
it fell victim to rebels. A group of unfortunate individuals misled by the empty promises of Merlin's apprentice Nimue dared to seize Saras and several smaller vessels also in a clumsy attempt to return to the homelands. All of this in the midst of wartime turmoil on the eve of victory.
Better and faster than I,
Treason could not
but
go
I have to talk
unpunished.
like this.
King Arthur ordered Merlin to summon a terrible storm that dragged the rebels to the bottom of the sea. He did so to prevent anyone else from following in their footsteps. He wisely believed that returning to their homelands amounted to little more than a romanticized form of extended suicide. Honor and glory to King Arthur for that decision. Had more people followed the rebels' example, Avalon would not have retained enough population to maintain stability and form a functioning society.
Okay.
The museum holds a collection of 72 items of the so-called
Oh, now you're able to talk
movable,
normal.
tangible heritage. The collection includes big and small items that represent the world surrounding the keepers of the Horns of the South from the 1st to the 6th century of the Avalonian era.
All right.
Here you will find militaria, craft tools, everyday objects, furniture, textiles, coins, religious artifacts. I'd say all exhibits are worthy of your attention, but I could point you to the ones I personally think
this
to
guy
be
talks
the most
forever.
notable. Or
I
subjectively,
think there's like a
of course,
never-ending
most interesting.
dialogue. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Those
Never-ending
would be the items that used to belong to Cyril
dialogue.
Firstfoot. We have his signal horn and also his boots. Those boots were the first to touch Avalonian soil.
Also have his butthole horn.
What is also
You know what that horn was? It was when
is
he
the
drank or
tableware
ate some stuff,
used
built up
by
enough
King
gas,
Arthur
and
himself during
you know?
his visit to the Horns of the South in the 15th year of the Avalonian era.
Sorry guys, I'm a child. Oh great, there's so much dialogue. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom again very badly. My body's like, ah! And it comes out. God, please. No, it's been years. I've reached. Out and said hello. I bet you're. Never mind, don't listen. You know what song I'm singing. But I'm making fun of it, so sorry. I know I've been a dumbass dumb bitch. I'm a fucking idiot. It's true. No one likes me. Everyone runs away. I'm so sad and I have problems too. Living in my butthole, bitch. I'm a dumbass bitch. I don't know. In my butthole, bitch. They suck my dick. I'm an idiot. Oh, listen, a butthole under the sea, fucktard dick pants. Oh, I don't know.
Yes, it's remarkable, isn't it? You can find them in the central display. Sewell's boots were sewn from 3 pieces of tanned calfskin, tied at the top with a leather strap. The seam goes through the middle of the instep, which is decorated with ornamental embroidery. On the outer side of each shoe, you can find a decorative brass buckle with the motif of the Camelotian bear. It is notable that even after 600 years, they are still excellently preserved, which is unusual considering the high humidity in this area. It means that even the keepers of that time must have realized the historical value of...
Shit. The historical value of what? Of someone's boots, and therefore made sure to adequately preserve them. Okay.
I'd rather you refrained from inappropriate, childish comments. Now, where were we? Yes. The horn was used by Sewell during wartime, not only for signaling, but also for intimidation. It is 50 centimeters long and made of the horn of an ox. It is the color of yellowed bone, with some ash-gray discoloration on the narrow end.
Yeah.
It has a brass mouthpiece and silver fittings on its wider side and at the middle. The shape of the fittings suggests that the horn was hanging on a leather strap, which unfortunately has not survived to this day. Of course it's interesting. I don't understand how it could not be. It is part of our history, our cultural heritage. But I digress. The tableware is made of tin coated with silver. It consists of a plate, a bowl, and a chalice. The edges are decorated with the motifs of Camelot, a crown and a bear. However, those ornaments are of visibly low quality. That detail, and the fact that those are the only wares from that time that have survived to this day, leads us to conclude that this set was cast specifically for that occasion, and that it was finished by a person unfamiliar with this kind of craft. Perhaps a blacksmith or an armorer.
Saucy. Da da da. My mouth. Oh, so no matter how trivial it seems to others, every red, yeah. Alright, cool. But this is knocked over, man. Oh no, it's not. Actually, okay. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea when you... Forehead stream, or bald head stream. Alright. More into this open world. Ooh. And with that... Oh, yes. I could that definitely. Shit.
We ain't safe here.
Gotcha. I need the new stuff.
Ha! Gotcha!
You're an idiot. Didn't have to die, man. Oh. What happened to you, buddy?
Beg for mercy. This is going to hurt. This is my lucky day. I'll teach you to respect me. Your road ends here. I'll have your head on a pike. This is my lucky day. I will bleed.
I don't think you will. Damn, every time I fucking lunge, it's always a miss.
I won't go down easily.
Wow. I won't go down easily. Oh. Fucking idiot. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna start next. Play this.
Right, keep your eyes peeled. I'll teach you to respect me.
I don't think you'll be teaching anybody anything. I think you'll just be dead. Oh, I already have the protection active? Or no, I don't have enough. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to take one of you out. How do I get rid of one of my... Yeah, aim it at them? I just have to wait till they die, I guess.
Watch your backs. Not looking so good now.
Good luck, man. 3 against 1.
I'm not afraid of you.
We don't have to fight, but you're the one who chose this.
I won't go down easy.
I think you will. Thank you very much, buddy. Fun. You know, I really want to continue playing this game, but I have other games I want to get to, and I have limited time. So tomorrow... I don't know, tomorrow. I'll probably be playing this.
Did you hear something?
Yep. Guys, I need you.
This is going to hurt. Your gold belongs to us. You're no match for our band.
Are you sure about that?
What a wimp!
That's what you get. Looters. Ooh. Looter. Yes. Increases critical chance by 3. Nah, I'm gonna stick to my mana. Nope, I'm the magic guy. I'm the magic man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, whatever that song is, I don't even know. I haven't even heard that song. I know it exists though. I've heard bits and pieces of it, like a chunk of it, but I haven't really like listened to it. But yeah, I'm magic. Devils. Talking this. That's it. Devils. It's sunlight. No.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yep. Go. Beat them up. Beat up those minions. Idiot. Toilet. Ugh. Sucks to be you, sucker. How many have available points? Yay. I need a
I see fear in your eyes. You're nothing but a peasant.
oh boy.
Fall to my sword.
I won't. Need lifesteal.
I'll strike you down.
No, you will not. I will lifesteal your life force. On my own.
Blow for blow.
Shit.
You'll fall to my sword.
Ooh, no I won't. I don't fall to shit.
It's just a flesh wound.
He runs away. Like the coward he is. What you get, idiot? Just a flesh wound as he fucking runs away. There's so much for your idiotic flesh wound. No. Yeah, I'm not. That's not the character I'm going for. What else do we got? Okay. We're sticking with the mana gen. Got another fast travel point. Nice. So I'm going to explore. There he is.
They'll teach you to respect me. I'll fight till I die. Say your prayers. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
I think you will. Talk a lot of smack for dying so. Letter from a shady merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running. I need a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowned tongues. Trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowned tongue and a dead horse tongue because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. You try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over. And stop asking me for money up front. You bring me the goods, get the money. That's it. End of story. M. P.S. You can bring me the Hanged Man's tongue, though. Might be useful. La 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 la. Sassy. Turr. Sauce in my shitty, yo. I'm just saying some random bullshit. I'm dumb. Embrace the weirdness that's in this game. Weirdness has infected me, giving me weird powers of weirdness.
We're being watched. Beg for mercy. Beg for mercy.
Yeah, I think you're the one who needs to beg for mercy, man.
Watch your backs. I'll teach you to respect me.
Thanks for the healing.
Be prepared for anything.
Nice.
I won't go down easily.
Yeah, you will.
You're down.
Oh, I'm on this one. Uh-huh. Thought it was on this.
You're down.
Thanks for the health, man. Guys, you got the stuff. I've got all the stuff. This stuff too. This stuff's so good because it's the stuff. You know how much stuff it is? Decreases stamina cost of dashes while bow is equipped by 5. And that's ass. It doesn't give me any fucking... It doesn't give me any magic bonuses. Ass. Guys, I'm curious. I'm curious. I really want to know. I really want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And shit. Oh, wait. Actually, this... Hey, maybe I can join today. I haven't played that game in forever. Play it on mouse. I do usually play on mouse and keep that game. Let me just look at this real quick. Hang on. You guys don't see what I'm looking. gonna save. I want to test this out. Wait, what the fuck? Why is... Oh. That's why, because I have the protection spell on, and when you go to save, I guess it records that as our, like, type of red shit around you. Okay. I figured as much. That's why I saved. I figured I would have died from that height. But I gotta say, it's been fun, but as much as I want to continue this game, other games I want to play too, and I'm gonna save here. We are gonna be transitioning. Yeah, some Helldivers too. So well, let's go do that. I'll see you guys soon. Like very soon. Like quicker than should be quicker than BRBs. I'm gonna BRB. You guys very soon. Enjoy the Gartic on. And I am going to shift games.